My God. Well, let's just say that was bumpy. Fuck me. Right. Squeeze through here. Well, a squeeze, just an odd camber. Right. Footpath closed. I thought they'd just fixed this fucker. Eh? I thought they'd just fixed this. Oh well. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Is there an alternative? No. Apparently not. We're rather fucked. Well, actually, this is an option. Woo! Fuck. Well, that was fun. So we can't go up that mineral line because for whatever reason they've closed the path. So what we're going to do, ooh, a lovely smell. What we're going to do is mooch up to these farmhouses, go down to where the Pemberton Arms is, or was, I don't know if it's still there. I think it's not. And take the extra long route. Used to come up here on my bike and head through the farm to a lovely field. Go through there. I'm not sure if it's still a bridleway. Out of pure curiosity, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to check to see if the bridleway is still there. So it looks like it is. I'll have a look. Which would lead you to Hawthorne. Because if so, I shall use it in the future. So we'll have a look at that. I've got a feeling it's just going to be, yeah, it's too tight, it's a sty. There's probably a sty at the other end, yeah there is. Right, hold on then. I'm going to go backwards. We're going to see where that bridleway goes, because I think that might also lead down to the seafront again. I don't know, again, quite a bit's changed around here. Actually, to be fair, some of these buildings weren't even here last time I came here. So we'll have a pop up here, see what the crack is. Coming up to the entrance to what was RAF Cold Heselden. Because it was actually a failed radar base. Not failed, it just wasn't. It was sort of obsolete pretty much as soon as it became operational. Didn't last long. And typical of all radar bases in Britain, you get these bungalows that look exactly the same. There's one further up. Oh, oh yeah, bugger. Rabbits. Big rabbits. Big rabbits. That's a nice view. There's a big rabbit. Oh, it's a hare. That's not a fucking rabbit. That thing had legs. Belter. Have a look here. Oh, that's quite a view. How far that'll go in. That's the North Yorkshire coast. That's Hawthorne Dean Nature Reserve. You've got Easington on the other side. And you've got, I forgot what that's called, that farm up there. And the new estate being built. So I've got a feeling that'll be blocked down there. We'll have a look. I've got a feeling also we'll have to start meandering home. Right. We'll try and rejoin in some way that mineral line by going back behind where we just came. And whoop, beep, beep, beep. Vehicle reversing. And heading west again. Oh, yeah, bugger. Go west. Right. Lovely view. Nice house. Bouncy. Back to a little bit more. Ah, a little flatter. It gets better further down. Till we're almost at the point of civilization. This is a fucking mint house. These are all gorgeous houses, man. Ooh, dead things. What's a wabbit? Someone squished a wabbit. A rabbit squished. I'm surprised, like, there's a lot of rabbits holes around here. I mean, if you want to go and poaching or whatever, people still do that. This is your spot. So this leads on to Stockton Road, or the B1285, that it's formerly called, which is also the main road that leads all the way to mine. However, we're going home a different route than usual. What hours left in that sun is quite surprising. Yeah, that's sad. There's a Pembroke Gnomes. Don't know what it's called now. It's probably houses. Yes, houses. There was a pub there. Now it's new houses. There's a friendly country local pub. Not even in the countryside, but it'll do. Frankly. Pedestrians. Why are all the footpaths closed? This one's not, clearly, but... Right. This is going to lead us all the way back. And back in cold Heselden. I'm going to take this opportunity to yeah, I will. I'll cross here. There's a car coming this way. Oh! Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Just, I'm not 100% clued up on drop curbs around here. You've got to sort of use them when you find them. On our right, there's a Victorian... Oof, you fucker. Pumping station, water station, which is now a trendy spot. How cool is that? Well, that's your... I used to feed water to our pots. Yes. Back to normal. It's gorgeous in there. It's been derelict for years, but now it's been transformed. Right. Right. Just seemingly they've opened that new path at Dalton Park, only to close it again, which is perfect logic. Wow! Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. So our plans have been scuppered somewhat. Now, here we go again. Drop curb, there's one. Yes. This is where I used to work. In fact, I'll show you exactly where I used to work. I used to cycle down here. This is called Heselden Industrial Estate. is where up here there used to be a caravan parked selling foodstuffs at lunchtime, which is where we used to come. And else then this over here, I wonder what that is now. By Falls Limited. That used to be tools and shit over there. TCL still here? Fuck me. That's been here for 40 odd years, I think. Definitely 30 odd. But here it is. Fucking hell. Ooh, forklift and safety training. This, ladies and germs, is, or well, was, Signco, land of Alan Merchant, a fucking muppet, absolute turnip he was, but sort of lovable turnip at the same time. That, fucking hell, that's off us. That's still there. You'd think whoever had moved in might have cleaned that up. So that's been there. How old am I? No, how old am I? How long was I here? I was here 1995. That's 30 years old. It's about 30-year-old, that stain I haven't got rid of. I didn't do it, obviously. I was a good boy. Right. Trouble is, to get out of this estate, we've got to go all the way back. So I won't bore you. I will turn you off and then turn you back on.